Oh, jeez. Hello. Sorry, I just had dinner, so my throat's a bit croaky. Let's just turn that down a bit so I can hear myself. Hello. Ah. Yeah, the last thing I drew was a fish. That was the last one that I drew. Turn that down a bit. And then increase the volume on OBS. Now it's like really quiet. Oh, maybe that's fine. I'll leave it quiet. Jolt jamming. I think it's... Yeah, it's that, without the G. I'm listening mostly to some chill video game soundtracks. And I might switch to lo-fi, I guess, since that's what everyone's using. Like, this one's very atmospheric. Just turn it up a little bit. It's because you don't have better Twitch TV. Oh, yeah. Yeah, jolt jamming, yeah. It'll show up on my chat. You can see it in my chat. It probably won't show up for you unless you have better Twitch TV, which is an add-on for all browsers, which you can use. It lets you use more emotes, like jolt jamming or ditto. You can use that too. That's another one that you could use. Anyway, now it's gone into like creepy music. And you know what, let's just switch to lo-fi music. Right, instead of creepy music. There we go. There we go. When the song picks up. Nah, whatever, that'll do. Let me know if the music gets too loud. There we go. I need some nighttime music because we're drawing an Umbreon. Yeah, I hope you guys having a good Tuesday. I've been having a good Tuesday so far this year. First month is now already over, so I have more to go until the new year. It's amazing how time flies by pretty quickly. Sometimes it's going by scarily too quickly. Yeah, ditto. Mm, 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 mm. You want to head pat they? Who's they? He too cute. I don't know who they is. Oh, it's terrible. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. That's it. 1 second. What did you think about the stuff happened on Twitter regarding Mario and Luigi? What, you mean the whole Sephiroth thing? Mario and Luigi versus Sephiroth? I thought that was really funny. Anyway, let's try again. Yeah. It's too bad there isn't going to be another Mario and Luigi game where I don't want it that way. Remember one of those days I can't seem to draw. I know how to draw it, I've just drawn it so many times before, but for some reason I can't seem to do it. I can draw that okay. Is this when I draw the other arm? I can't seem to do it. I just copy paste it. I can't seem to draw it. That's what I wanted to try and do. Sad, yeah, this one won't be another. I just wish that they released Bowser's Inside Story for the Switch, but I understand why they wouldn't. But I just kind of wish that's what they did, and that's what would have made it way more successful. I wonder how you regain the motivation to draw. Um, I usually just do other things. I play video games. Or like recently, I just been designing maps for an old PvP game. Which you've probably seen on stream before. So this is called lo-fi music to help you study or whatever. And the thing is, I don't use lo-fi music for studying. Whenever I'm studying, I use a particular soundtrack from Phoenix Wright. And let's redraw that. Well, you do quite a lot during art fights. No, I'm gonna redraw. Do a different pose. Let's see. Well, actually, I might try again and do. No, I'll do a different pose. This is gonna be one of those days again. So I don't like this soundtrack. It's blue or whatever that is. I skipped in that one. I don't like. I don't like that noise. Or is just not gonna play any more music. The music's gone. One second. Oh, yeah. Play. Okay. It's like really quiet. Yeah. That's not really what I want. Have you beaten the Greninja Terror Raids yet? I'm not really interested in Terror Raids. It's like one of the worst mechanics in Scarlet and Violet, in my opinion. So I'm not doing any Terror Raids until they fix them. I prefer the Sword and Shield raids. Are you going to make Laporion? No, I'm making an Umbreon. Or trying to make an Umbreon. I keep failing for the last 38 minutes. Yeah, I've got something at the very least. Well, in case there's a DLC, what do you hope the DLC will add? A battle tower, because literally every game has a battle tower, and they didn't add one. Or Scarlet and Violet. So we have something that we could do post game that isn't, doing terrible raids. Yeah, the reason why I don't like tower raids so much is because it's mostly just like, can I attack now? It's my turn. Can I attack now? It's my turn. Time is ticking down. It's my turn. Can I attack now? And then the game will be like, oh, your last move was a super effective move. No, now it's on to the top. And you also have to use specific Pokemon, specific sets in order to beat a specific Pokemon that you want to beat. Just so you have a sliver of a chance of getting an item that you want. Stuff like that. So it's like I'm forced to use an Azuma Whale or Iron Hands, etc. Overall, it's just a really badly designed mechanic, in my opinion. It's a nice idea, though. It's just that Sword and Shield raid battles did it better. Hello, Wizen. Or Wizen. Is it Wizen? Wizen? Hello. Sorry, you had to hear me ranting about Scarlet and Violet raid battles, terror raids, which I didn't like. Can you tell I didn't like it? Yeah, it took me 38 minutes to draw the body, the sketch lines, because I was struggling. But I finally got something. We're listening to some chill soundtracks as you can hear in the background. It's very atmospheric. Could you hear that? Well, it's just the song just ended, but the song sort of picks up. Thank you. Unfortunately, not really on my A game today. Let's make that eyes a bit bigger. Well, I'm a bit busy right now. Look, I'm a bit busy. This is one of those soundtracks that sounds like it belongs to a mystery dungeon. But it's not a mystery dungeon song. Yeah. That's way too. Yeah, let's do that. Get that. That would do. Also, the next one's not going to be that tiny. Doesn't seem too happy as a Umbreon. Yeah. Yeah, she's probably nervous because she just evolved. This isn't canon, by the way. She doesn't evolve into an Umbreon. Could make her eyes a bit bigger. Yes, I do a lot of editing of my sketch. Not big like that, but yeah. Gianna's going crazy. What I'll do is have a little bit of tougher for right now. This is a very repetitive song. I liked your bee being fuzzy. Wizen, a fuzzy bee. She's a very fuzzy bee. Fuzzy Bee. Yeah. No, might be a bit too big. And blush. Yes. Hello, Plan. So I was just drinking some Sprite, zero sugar. Yeah, I got having Sprite no sugar, which is quite nice. This is a very mystery dungeonous song, isn't it? Alright, let's do the excuse me, why not? Oh, jeez.
It's one of those new subs. Impressive. Are they armed?
This jump scared me. I was listening to a lovely soothing soundtrack.
Trakami Jolteon just subscribed.
Thank you.
Tricam Lurk.
Thank you, Trakami, for the subscription. 11 months, wow. I was just enjoying that peaceful soundtrack and then that happened. That's one of those new subs. Yeah, the submarine jump scare. Thank you for the submarine jump scare. Pew, pew. This one is. So we're listening to some very chill, atmospheric soundtrack. Ah. There you go. Eyes, nose. Let's... I don't know, like this part's a bit longer than the other one. Pew, pew. You can jump scare me too on well, you can by doing a follow, that usually jump scares me. Hello Marlo. I've been sort of struggling today with my drawing. I got something, but I don't like it. The eyes are a little wonky, the face is a bit weird. It's like she needs some more forehead. That's what she needs. Playing spooky music. Let's change it to Kirby music. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. That's all she needs is a bigger brain. Well, congrats on winning a new OC. What sort of OC is it? Also, hello Marla, I hope you're having a nice day. Music picks up. She's. Oh yeah. Arcanine Umbreon. Ooh. Is it Pokemon? Ooh, nice fusion. It's you know my character Isolde, the Eevee. It's her, but she's an Umbreon because Umbreon Day is on February 7th. So it's basically this Eevee, but as an Umbreon. So this is non-canon. She doesn't evolve into an Eevee, but I thought it'd be fun for Umbreon Day. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. I hate when the music ends. I really heard this one. Let's see. Let's play this one. This is a nice one. She is. This part of the song is my favourite because it's piano. I like pianos. Yeah. Bum. This is Elven Guardians from Old School RuneScape. I'll send the actual thing. There you go. Basically, it's a song that unlocks towards the end of the game. We unlock this big city after defeating this very difficult boss. You get to unlock this soundtrack and this awesome city. So it's basically it's the elf city. A lot of old school RuneScape is a bot. Well, yeah, quite a lot of old school RuneScape sounds like Mystery Dungeon, doesn't it? There's one that definitely does, which I do want to listen. You are looking at Umbreon. I'm gonna keep a slightly longer neck. Oh, I didn't know this was. Whatever. The head bugs me. That'll do. Oh, the music stopped. Well, let's listen to the where is it? Where is it? Not that one. Oh, it's much earlier, I think. No, it's much later. Yeah, here it is. This one's is very Mystery Dungeon. This feels like you're exploring a snowy dungeon. Yeah, it's playing an icy dungeon. It plays this song. It's a perfect PMD song, isn't it? No, not that one. I just played that one. Well, it's a good song, though, but let's play this one. Oh, that's a bit better now. What do you prefer in Pokemon OCs? For them to be more similar to their original design or to be wild and change a lot off the original design? Sort of both, I guess. I mean, most of, well, not most of them, but some of my OC designs are, you know, way off the beaten track, if you know what I mean. But people still recognize them, like my Sentret, for example. Doesn't look like an actual Sentret, but people still recognize it as one. Yeah, the reason why I say that is because I have characters that are literally a bit more wild than the original design. Like my Marshadow. Who's a bit more anthropomorphic. Yeah, I'll have, Isolde, who's basically literally just an Eevee and nothing different about her except for the ears, which I need to actually do. But yeah. Like, Isolde here is literally just an Eevee. There's nothing different about her except maybe the eyes and it's a little tuft of hair. And then you got my Pikachus and Marshadows. The Rabbit Center. Who I made them mostly rabbit just because of the ears, and that's it. I was like, oh, they got rabbit ears, therefore I'm gonna make mine a rabbit. Though essentially it's just a mixture of different animals. They got rabbit ears. They got a tanuki tail, raccoon tail, whatever you call it. You thought my design was original, Well, I got, yeah, because my Marshadows are slightly more Ampro. Got that one, and then what's the other one? So you got New, who basically just has hair and boobs. She's like a human, but as a Marshadow. I think of it as like a what's it called, a Gajinka. And then you got Cassie, who's a slightly more regular Marshadow, but he's still slightly Anthro, like the hands and the body proportion. Can I have your marshmallow? Yeah, and then you got New, the sister, who looks kind of nothing like her brother. Unfortunately, they're not as popular there. People don't really like Marshadows that much. Yeah, Marshadows are awesome. More people should like them. And it keeps playing this song, which I don't mind. I like this song. No, she doesn't. It has been a while since I drew her or Cassie. Then in my other OC designs, you got a regular Ordino. You got a cast form, but they got a hood. And then you got Vala. It's a bit slightly completely different from Pikachu. She's got a nice little marking. She was part of a group called Glow Choose. Let me turn the music down a bit. No, yeah. Yeah, she's part of the Glow Chew groups. Whoops, which is an old group, old role-playing group on DeviantArt. Thank you, because I really like drawing her. I used to draw Norman as well. I do have a thing that I want to do for Valentine's Day involving Norman and Vala. That's why they kiss. I sort of hinted it in here. Well, not really hinted it, but yeah, they might kiss for Valentine's Day. And yes, one of the things about Glow Chews is that their mouth is sort of the same colour as the colour of the cheeks. I can't remember, but it's like one of the design rules about Glow Chews. Let me find that journal on DeviantArt. Ah, here we go, creating a glow chew. Let me find it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Obviously the group is not active anymore, but you can still design your own glow tube if you really wanted to. And if you want some inspiration, you can look at other people's glow tube. Ooh, that's deleted. I created my glow tubes back in 2018, so Vala and Norman look completely different than what we do now. Yeah, if you want to know what glow tubes look like, here's some more pictures of them. Yeah, you could do that. And you can look at other people's glow tube design as inspiration if you wanted to. Just try to follow the general rule of the design if you can. You don't have to because the group's no longer there, but it could be useful, I guess, in the future if they decide to revive it. It's up to you. Or you could put your own twist. Yeah, if you want to design a glow chew, there you go. I'm about to burp, but I don't know when. So excuse me if I do. Alright, let's skip to this song. But basically, glow chews have typings. So Vala is a ghost normal glow chew, whereas Norman is a grass steel, I think. So that's why the patterns for Vala looks all very ghostly and spooky, whereas Norman has more grassy gears sort of thing. So Norman has like gears and leaf. That means grass and steel. It can be whatever design you want, but sort of something that sort of represents the type in some shape or form. Whereas Vala's more like ghost. So he's got a little eyes for spookiness and hands and twirls. The little twirls are sort of represents normal, I guess, like a normal pattern. I don't know. I couldn't think of normal, but. There's an Umbreon. Ah. I am going to make a Pichu at some point, which is going to be, you know, a child of Vala and Norman. Because I do want a full family, Pichu, Pikachu and Raichu. It'd be cool to design one. Pichu. Yeah, I'll do that eventually, maybe. Let's see, what kind of eyes do I want? Well, I guess red. No, I would do red. It's annoying because this black. I don't like. Maybe I'll do grey. That was a very long song, but I liked it, so thank you very much. Let's skip this. Will you join Fish? No, I'm joining Umbreon. It says so on the title. I did draw a Fish last time. An hour ago. It must have not updated then, I guess. I don't know. Hello, cuddle the fox cat. A fox cat that you need to cuddle. There's like a helicopter flying around. Is that because I called you a meow meow centric? I don't really know what that means, but I guess so. I don't remember, sorry. Helicopters in Morse code. Meow. Oh, I see. I didn't realise. Meow. Hello. Well, I set it so that my thing says hello, like properly when I say hello. Hello. See, it works like that. This is like... Meow. 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 Hello. She's not a very happy boy. No, non-linear and non-radial. Yeah, I use the default side brush. I set the brush to transparency. And I just do that. That way you still see the brush strokes. But of course there's other ways of blending. No, it's not a smudge tool, I'm just using a brush tool. It's very peaceful music. And very quiet too. Just turn it up a bit. But yeah, I literally used the default side brush, like this brush. Oh, you can't even see it. Hold on. No, I can't reach that far. Let me check a snipping tool. Yes, thank you, Windows. I know when I took a screenshot. Yeah, so I used the default side brush tool. This is, I think this is the default one, I'm pretty sure. If not, let me just get the entire settings. Yeah, this is the entire settings. So basically, let's for example, I've got a red brush and I want to apply some light into it like this. It's not a very good way of doing it, but let's do it like that. Yeah. And then I'm like using this thing, transparency brush. I just do that. Like that. Like so. I do that pretty much for shading and lighting and, well, almost everything really. I don't, well, I do it for backgrounds, but I tend to do it in Clip Studio Paint. I am using the tablet and pressure sensitivity. Yeah, so min size is 30, density is 100, everything else is default. Blending is 50 with that thing ticked, whatever that is. Dilution is 9, persistent is 79. Don't keep opacity and put blur pressure on 67%. And there you go. Yeah, this is how I draw eyes. Yes, I like drawing Persephone. She's... let's get into like... let's just play that. Anyway. Yeah, this part is the pupil, so I don't really worry about that at all, because, yeah. Let's turn the brightness up on that. You can see if it's... There, yeah. A red cat. No. But if it was a red cat, it would be a black cat. Yeah, I did it with grey. I can also change the colour if I wanted to, so let's say for example I want let's just... I need a way to normalize my songs. I could make it red. I could make it green. That's a very nice green colour. I could make it, let's see, pink, blue. Blue doesn't make sense. Well, pink, red, orange, green, or I can make it grey. Her Eevee form. Okay, let me get Isolde's eyes. Let's copy that brown. Oh no, not the whole thing, jeez. No, I'm using a layer mode called Color. Also, I forgot to colour that in. The thing is, this isn't going to be exactly her colour, unless I just grab this. Yeah, it is. Oh, surprisingly, it almost matches. This actually has a wonky eye. Do you want me to keep her with brown eyes? Because I can do that. Because I can just copy from this one because I'm lazy. Make it 50-50. Making a poll. I don't know how to do that. It's like they're very, very identical. Yeah, I like it too, but I don't think it goes well with it either. Like grey sort of goes well with it. Old one's 50% over the new ones, what instead of the other way around. Right, just the whole thing. Bright yellow. Oh. Do 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 do. It is quite a spooky song, isn't it? Oh, and this. No, this is bugging me because. Hey, yeah. I guess more yellow, so let's do that. Shoe. Okay, well, that doesn't do anything. Like that. That doesn't do anything either. Whoa, why did it go red? Why is it going red? That's... Oh, that's weird. We can go with yellow. Let's do that. Ah! Yeah, we can go with yellow. Nothing to worry about. This is a very spooky song. Let's just skip it. Skip it? Yeah. You know, I can do half and half. Like an orange top. Or I can do, I could do a rainbow. So green, red. It wouldn't make any sense, but I could do that. No, I'm not going to do that. No, it's not half and half. I can make it half and half if I wanted to. It can be, you know, two different colors. Like that. Oh, can you stop playing scary music? I don't want scary music. Let's have this music. Oh yeah, that's better. One thing I forgot to do. I usually have it quite lower and that, so it's not as noticeable. The yellow is too yellow and the dark red is too red. Well, I could always desaturate it. No, it's back to grey again. Blushy, blushy, yeah. Let's do 50%. We'll do 50% of that. It's kind of almost her original colours, actually. So a bit more yellow. I could do much slightly more yellow. His sold as an Umbreon on. Change canvas resolution because I think that is too tiny. There, yeah. They're quite similar to old colours, so that's actually quite nice. Hello. Hello. Radon. Bum, 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 bum. Add channel points to redeems to pat you, make stuff fall on you, etc. Well, I'll need to look at the tutorial now to do that because I don't know how to get that set up and the music just died. Oh, that's why it's just playing this song. Sorry, that wasn't part of the song, that was just me closing something now. This song calls for jolt jamming. I imagine it's just posting the pat gif, but it just shows over the me, I guess, or my centric thing. Well, the joke jam almost goes to the beat, but not quite. Well, that wouldn't work because a magical force will slap the Pokeball away, and then a voice comes from nowhere saying, "Hey, don't be a thief," because I'm a caught Pokemon, so. Yeah, joke jamming. No one's caught me, sadly. No, I just say that because, yeah. And the music's dead. What's keep happening? What? I usually when I think about court or whatever, I usually think of it like in a relationship way. But kind of like fishing, I guess. Or you know that saying, "There's plenty of fish in the sea," that sort of thing. Usually, I tend to think of it like that. I don't know, my mind's weird. I think weird things. Yeah, that's not one to play. I want to play this. Yeah. But no, I'm not in a relationship, in case you're wondering. I imagine a ghost filter of Bokurei voice saying that. What, me saying, don't be a thief? Well, I reduced the art request from 1 million to 50k. Nah, I don't have a trainer. I'm forever alone. Forever alone. Pat pat the tail, and then what? 10k would be pat pat the head. I usually play this on my streams. I keep forgetting I have this. Yeah, you'll recognize this. Do 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 do. Oh. Bitsby, the bee. I don't have the pride bee emote. Yeah, this is Super Mario Bros. 1. Okay, now, I don't like being touched, okay? I find it very awkward. I'm not a very... In real life, I'm not a very huggy person, so I don't like being touched in real life. Hello. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, it's mostly because I'm not a very affectionate person. I'm sort of the least opposite of affectionate. Do 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 do. Yeah, the bingo card. I don't like hugs. I did kiss a girl once and I didn't, I thought it was awkward. Because I'm not used to being, you know, close quarters, if that makes sense. Bum, 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 bum. Well, I did like it. It's just that I'm not used to it, you know. But keep in mind, I do like girls. I am heterosexual. So he was just designed that way. It's unfortunate. Yeah. To be fair, it was from like a spin a bottle thingy at someone's 18th birthday party. So it's more of like a forceful kiss, if anything. They were sort of forced to do it because of the bottle. I know, right? I did get quite buzzed that night. I remember because I drank quite a lot of apple cider. Yes, I played Spin the Bottle, as every 18-year-old should, at a party, at their 18th party. But hey, at least I got to kiss one of the attractive girls in the school, so that's a win for my book. Made some of my friends jealous. No, don't worry, Marlo. I'm sure you'll find someone eventually, one day. The music just died. It doesn't autoplay for some reason. Well, you could play Spin the Bottle in that VR chat or something, I guess. Or you could play with me, because I'm a 20-something, and I was sort of, well, not really forced. I was just brave enough to actually go to a party. I have played VR chat. Yay, I'm invited. Yeah, I doubt I'll be in a relationship at all, and I'm okay with that, so I'm not exactly looking for one, so So if I go into a relationship, that's fine. If I'm not in a relationship, that's also fine. It's all fine. Yeah, you never need to be in one, and also they're quite stressful, so. Is it time for spooky music? Well, kind of, but I'm going to skip it, so ha. You had a girl approach you for a relationship before, but you weren't interested. Well, I don't have anyone approach me, so... I mean, maybe we did, I just didn't notice that we were flirting or not, I don't know. Hard to tell. If anything, I'd rather, like, be friends first and then see where we can go from there, essentially. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to use whatever the dating apps are called. Tinder, I think. Harmony. Hello. Oberon, Elfric. But, you know, another name for Valentine's Day is Singles Appreciation Day, or SAD for short. It's such a funny name. I love it. Well, most dating apps is usually just guys trying to catfish, you know? AKA they pretend to be girls. Ooh, heart-shaped macarons. This song was in Super Mario Odyssey. Yeah, I'd probably be the same too. Like, obviously, I'll be like, oh, I would love to meet you guys in real life, but then meet you guys in real life, would just be really awkward. Well, you are obviously Cuddle, the fox cat that cuddles. Platonic dating. I don't know how that would work. Is that just basically just going out with a friend? We're like, hey, do you want to go to the cinema and watch the new Puss in Boots movie with me? And you're like, yeah, sure, why not? And then you watch it and you're like, oh, that's good. Oh, it's a Jamaican Super Mario Bros. 3. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like it's Jamaican. Like reggae. I still haven't watched the new Puss in Boots. Yeah, you don't need romance. Basically, I like hanging out with you, Marlo, and Eris, and the others when we do like Mario Kart / Among Us / whatever else we do. I forgot. Yeah, we need to organize something. I don't really want to play Jackbox because I can be weirdly competitive in that game. So when my jokes aren't chosen, I sort of just get a bit annoyed. Also, my jokes really aren't that funny anyway, so. And plus, some of them are like inside jokes, which I don't even understand, but only like Shelby and Ben understood. And I'm just like, what? I don't understand this. Mario Kart, yes. Or even better, Mario Party. Do you want to lose friendship? Play that game. Yeah, it's just, I mean, the best way to win is just say, I don't know, penis, I guess, and that's it. You win because you said the P word. Well, yeah, but we have to play against a hard CPU, so, and then we can complain about how bullshit the AI is. Yeah, Venus. Beans. I'm enjoying being site now, actually. I like the bongo they had for this. Yes, that's what Luigi does. Like the prompt would be like, what do you say to a girl that you met? So what do you say to your crush or whatever? And my prompt would be like, what's up, penis? And that's it. And then everyone just like, oh, I like that. That's really funny. That's something I would say to my crush. Or you just repeat the Donald Trump joke. I'm then getting annoyed about that. Ring, 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 got it phone. Ding dong, ding dong, got it phone. I got this feeling. I can't remember the rest of the song. It's the best, beats the best. Ring, 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 got it phone. I called the White House. Down a phone. Got It Phone. Oh yeah, actually, never mind. I played Got It Phone many times. It's funny. It's fun. I wouldn't mind playing that. But for some reason, it does. My tablet doesn't work on it. I don't know why. Well, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I have to draw with the mouse. Icebreakers, stuff like, what do you do in the morning, sort of thing. Anyway, that's the ambient occlusion done. Also, my sound is very laggy because of the recording. Let's put that there as well. There you go. Bum 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 bum. Let's see. That is too bright. Let's make it Yeah, that would do. It's very cute when you turn on to the music. Oh, thank you. I thought people would find it annoying or something. But yes, I do hum to the music. Do, 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 do. I just finished with shading Marlow, and I'm going to be. Oops, that's so long there. I'm going to be doing some lighting. You know, like the fun part is the lighting. Excuse me. I'm drinking Sprite, by the way, in case you're wondering. It's Sprite Zero Sugar, specifically. So, the layer modes that I use, let me just turn down the music because it's quite loud. So, let me just hear myself speak. I'll point out what's what. So, this here is obviously the blush. This here is the overall shadow. So this determines my shadow color. So in this case I'm using a bit of red because I want a warm shading. This here is the AO shading, or as known as ambient occlusion, which you just saw me do for like the last 30 minutes. In case you don't know, ambient occlusion is a 3D modeling term for basically where light has the more difficult time to reach its places, and they're usually places where something's next to each other in proximity. So the closer they are in proximity, the darker they are. Brush is under 11. Well, it's because it's got this multiplier layer. Multiply makes things darker. But if I change this to a normal layer, it's now pink. But if I change it back to multiply, it makes it darker. I can use screen to make it lighter. I could use overlay to do that. I could use shade to make it extremely dark. You know, there's different layer types, but I use multiplier. Why do I use that creamy color? It's because that's the color that I want my shadows to be. I want my shadows to be this red color. It can be blue or it can be red. I'm using red because I want it to be a warm color. This here, this little mini Umbreon there, that's the color, that's the tint. So this is, oops. This is tint. This is to make AO colorful. That's all that does. That's all. This here is dodge. This is my light 1 layer, and this is basically where I'm going to be doing most of my lighting, like that. So that's what I'll be doing, and I'm using a very bright. I'm using this color here, this bright white yellow. Layer 12, or not layer 12, layer 10 is the one that's making it colorful, whereas normally it's not. So if I just remove, well, obviously it's not really noticeable because this is grey, so obviously grey on black, so it's not going to do anything, but you can kind of notice it. It tints it a bit. It's much better on non-grey color. But you want to do that though, because otherwise your shading will just be dull. I'll do it with the Isolde loaf, for example. Let's just turn all that off. So for example, here we go, this is a good example. So this is with no tint, and then this is with tint. You can see it's a lot better, because otherwise you just have grey shading, which you don't want. You want it to be nice and colourful. Well, it makes the shading more saturated and colourful, because you don't want it to be nice and dull. You don't want it to be dull, you want it to be nice and colourful. There, what am I saying? Nice and dull. Well, line art is obviously the line art. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's Swiss layer. And you've got the blush. Dodge lets you dodge moves in Pokemon. No, dodge is a layer mode that essentially just makes things a lot brighter. It's more saturated than overlay. It's like a saturated version of overlay, or screen, I guess. I don't know. But you got dodge and burn and stuff like that. Yeah. There's all the layer modes, and I'm using dodge. Layer 11 is just the overall shadow. It's this part. So layer 11 is the multiplier layer. Just makes it, the whole thing darker. Because otherwise, what will happen is that if I put my lighting on, it will be far too bright, and then there's no shadow color. That makes sense. So if I do that, then it looks a bit nicer. And then if I add the tint, will goes over your ambient occlusion layer. So this little pink thing means that I can draw only on the layer below. So that means I can only draw in that layer below. Thank you. But if I get rid of that, what will happen is that the whole thing will just turn, which I don't want. But you'll notice that this is light one layer. You can also have a second light layer, and you can have it be, I don't know, blue, and be like, oh, I want, you know, there's another light source and it's blue, like that. So you can have, what's nice about it is that you can have multiple lights. And that's quite nice to do. I probably will add that second light source. And then the final thing that I do is I use a burn layer, which is just the opposite of a dodge. That's what a burn is. And essentially this allows me to make change the shadow slightly, like that, with an airbrush. But I only do that after I've done everything else, which I'll show you in a minute. Let me do a lighting on the tail, because that's the easiest thing to do. Physical art. Ooh. Like that. This is one of my favorite themes. Yeah, and guess what? I'm using a mouse to do that. Like, look, I'm using a mouse. So you don't actually need to use a tablet for this part. You can use the mouse. Isn't that cool? So this is using the tablet. Like that. Uses pressure and everything, but this is with mouse. And there you go. You want to get a Windows XP tablet PC and pretend it's 2000s. Well, if you wanted to be the 2000s, you would use MS Paint. Because that was pretty much the only thing that was available back then. Now for blending, I do the same technique that I use for the eyes. Ooh, Yoshi drums. Yeah, I use these Mario Maker music in for studying. What is this layer? Oh, it's nothing. There's no layer. Oh, sorry, there's nothing on this layer. The next thing I like to do is some highlights. So like that. I might just erase a little bit there. Ah. Come on, we know this song. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 ba ba. Yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, this is how I create fluffiness. And then let's add light 2. So this is highlights. One. Do 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 do. Oh, Yoshi drums. Now I'm going to be applying a third effect to the rings, or like yellow parts. Yeah, let's get a dodge. Actually, I still need that. Fluffiness isn't light. I don't want it too shiny, but that'll do. Ah, there, yeah. No, actually, I want it. Yeah, that's better. I don't want it too bright though. There, yeah. Because even a light source still has a bit of shading in it, so. Umbreon, off. Umbreon, off. Off. No. Can't make it dark. Okay, what? No! It's not what I wanted you to do. Stop that. Off. No. Yeah, back to that one. Is sold on, is sold off, yeah. Oops. Oh, I'm not an animator, so I'm not going to do that. I prefer this version of the underwater theme over the original. Welcome back to the I'm going to say some game thing. It was nice to listen to the Japanese musical harmony lessons and Umbreon art lesson, as well as being called a fox cat that you have for cuddle, which you won't because you're not touchy-feely. But I still enjoy your ASMR singing. Ha ha he 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 he. See you later, buddy. Bye. Ooh, this is my favourite song from New Super Mario Bros. U. I already know like the original song, so I'm like humming that as part of this theme. Hello. How are you, Silver John? I'm joining Umbreon. They don't like Sylveons, usually. You got a Sprite. I got a Sprite. Yeah. I got a Sprite. You got a Sprite. Everyone should get a Sprite. Mine is just specifically no sugar Sprite, which is fine. I'm used to having no sugar, so. Yeah, hashtag not sponsored. Please sponsor. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna name what I drink unless they sponsor me. So I'm drinking lemonade. There you go. I'm not gonna tell you what kind of lemonade it is. It's just lemonade. Well, you already know what kind of lemonade it is, but. This stream is sponsored by. Well, I'm not gonna say it, but this stream isn't sponsored, sadly. Yeah, and I'm drinking lemonade. I got it from the lemonade stand. Bum 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 bum. Then you want away, wanna to the very next day. This sounds like a ringtone. Ooh, nice. Yeah, my birthday isn't until March. That's when my birthday is. Ooh. Well, my birthday is March 18th. Oh yeah, you remembered. Yay. I need to make a birthday list because I keep forgetting. Yeah, it's because our parents been very busy 9 months before that, which was September? No, August? I can't remember. No, yeah, it will be. No, that's 3 months, so it has to be June. No, no, it will be, yeah, June. Yeah, March 18th, yeah. When's your birthday, Marlo? When is it the cow's birthday? Moo. When is the year of the cow anyway? Yeah. Oh, the cow. Oh, ox, I guess. Jan 20th. That was 11 days ago. Rip. Apparently 2021 was the year of the cow. Wow, so that's what? Come on, I did a math degree. 24. That's true. You're still a cow. So you were born as a cow. 98. What year was 90? I guess it was Tiger. It must have been Tiger then. Yeah, Tiger was 1998. So I was born a year of a tiger. Wow. That's a shame. I want to be a year of a rabbit. I would like to be a year of a rabbit. Because my center is kind of like a rabbit. But if I had a fursona, it would be a rabbit. Boku meows on stream. Clip it. Clip it. Clip me meowing then. Wow. Like, you know. Yeah. I can be an Onyo rabbit. Yes, thank you. I like this theme. This desert theme. Just feels like it isn't from Mario Bros. Do ara. I have no idea. It's a VTuber thing. Okay. I don't watch VTubers, so I have no idea. Well, I said Marla, I guess she's the only VTuber I watch. My. Is it like you know, you're bossy lady and you're like, my, someone's been a naughty boy. It's that sort of thing. That weird fantasy. Which I just don't really understand. Like like the only thing I would think of is like a school teacher or yeah, a mother would say. You added it as a redeem. What are you saying? Alright. No, I should definitely add more redeems. I could do something with that sub notification. It's one of his brand new subs. Impressive. On the arm. And then you could have like pew pew. The rock facts. Okay. Did you know that granite is an igneous rock? Did you know that soil after lava flow through it? Actually, no. Soil near volcanoes are the most fertile. Well, I guess your chat isn't horny enough for cows, I guess. But you think you would be. How do you know that granite was going to be my next fat? I don't know. That's a complete guess. You think people would be, horny for a cow, but they're not for some reason. Yeah, granite is the oldest igneous rock in the world, and it's a plutonic rock. Did you know that? And it's quite dense. It's one of the hardest rock material in the world because it's formed near volcanoes. Because, well, yeah, they will be eventually. Because they're gonna be like, ooh, well, cows, big mommy milkers. stuff like that. Did you know that most of the UK's rocks are mostly like chalk and clay? So near cliff sides they erode very quickly, and we need to try and protect them because cliffs in England are eroding away very slowly over time, and eventually we're not going to have any cliffs. What is this? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's that there. Ooh. Yeah, well, if you come to the UK, you're not going to find any granite. Or at least on the surface anyway. It's all just sedimentary. It's because we don't really have volcanoes. Well, we do have volcanoes, but they're just not active. They're dormant. I almost said dead, but they're not dead yet. They're just dormant. UK volcanoes. But yeah, the last active volcano was around 60 millennia ago. That's what it says. So a very long time ago. But yeah, if you come to the UK, Marlo, you'll find a lot of chalk and clay. Like you'll have the White Cliffs of Dover. They're made of chalk and they're all white. It's really cool. I only know this because I did A-level geography in school, so I'm quite good with geography. I also know about the Philippines and California thanks to geography. So my geography knowledge is actually pretty decent. I can name like at least 20 states, but I can't name all of them. The ones I have trouble with is the northeast states, because they're so tiny and there's so many of them. You have like Maine and New Jersey, New York, and the tri-state, whatever you call that, the states in those. The tri-state area, which I forgot what the states are. Pennsylvania. Wyoming, Nebraska, Colorado, Massachusetts, yeah, Rhode Island, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, Tennessee, Idaho. I said it, yay! Was it Massachusetts? Yeah. I only know that because of a show that I watched. It's because Massachusetts is near New York, so you have Boston in Massachusetts. So a British person that knows United States, that's rare. And then towards the south you've got North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, Kansas, New Jersey, South Dakota, North Dakota, Wyoming, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, take me home, Idaho, Oregon, Washington, Illinois, Indiana, New England. Well, it shouldn't be. Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Alaska, Michigan. That's the one I was thinking of. Arizona, California, Nevada. I said Colorado already. I can't remember. I already said Oklahoma. What state am I missing? I'm trying to name all 50 states. New Hampshire. That's a state, right? New Mexico is also a state, I know that. New Hampshire, is that a state? Oh, it is a state, okay. Virginia, West Virginia. Maine, I know Maine because a YouTuber that I watched lived there. I know Indiana because a friend I know won't shut up about it because it's basically corn land over there. I think Marlo knows who I'm talking about. Begins with a B. Well, her name is B, but... Yeah, Wizen. I know a person called B. Like B-E-E. Yeah, B, yeah. Right, see if you guys can name English counties, because that's basically equivalent to states. What kind of? I know you have counties inside states, but I don't know any of that. Is London a county? I don't think so. Yeah, I guess it is a county, yeah. London is a county and a city. What about the area just outside of London? It's got the word London in it. No, not New London. I could try and name South American countries. You got Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, or Uruguay as people like to call it. No offense. Colombia, Peru, Bolivia, Brazil, Venezuela, and that's all I can remember. I know some Central American countries. You got Panama, Sao Paulo, no, that's a Brazil city, isn't it? Panama. What's the other one? I did it for my case study in geography. It's Panama. So I'm going to look it up. Nicaragua, that's it, that's the other one, and Costa Rica, yeah. El Salvador, Guatemala, Belize, Honduras, and of course, Mexico. I said Colombia, yeah. See, my geography is decent. Mexico. I don't know why they say it like that. You don't say Mexico as Mexico. I imagine not. I'm messing about. This is usually what happens when I'm sleepy. I'm gonna play this song and then probably gonna finish it there. And by the way, yes, this is the Mario song as well. Yeah. But you can see how my shading is getting on. Mexico. But you sort of get the idea of how I shade. Let the Umbreon dance into the music as well. There. The Umbreon jamming. Yeah, I'm gonna finish it there for now. I've been live streaming for 3.5 hours, which is the longest I've been actually. I think the longest I've been streaming was when I did my Luigi Dream Team, but this is the longest I've been doing for a drawing stream. So that's interesting. Yeah, I'm jamming. Yeah, thank you guys for coming to the stream. I should go to sleep because I do have work tomorrow, and it's 30 minutes to midnight. So I need to get up early in the morning tomorrow. Thank you for coming to the stream. Oh no, technical difficulties. This is my technical difficulties screen, Risen and Milo. This is what happens when things go wrong. It's based on all BBC technical difficulties screen. Anyway, thank you guys for coming to the stream. I'm going to fade to black when the music ends. So, yeah.